Alright guys, this is going to be the tutorial for the glide, which is the sleight you saw at the beginning. So, you're going to start with a biddle grip, as normal. But you're actually going to shift this so your third finger is right here. And your pinky just hanging out above the deck for extra cover. And to actually glide the card, you're going to need to push the king of spades, whatever the bottom card is, to the right just a little bit. About to the point where you can see the indice of the next card. So it's going to look something like this. At the beginning, you might want to push this a little more, but you should be able to feel it push against your, kind of like against your pinky and your thumb. Now for the actual placing down of the card, you're going to want to use these two fingers and your thumb. So I'm basically going to pull out this card, and then once it's getting pulled out, and this is the card above the king of spades, I'm basically going to use my thumb as well to provide some extra support and lay it down. I'm going to do the same thing, pulling with these two fingers, and then pushing with my thumb. And basically all this is happening simultaneously. And the king of spades is always still there. If you're having a little trouble doing this, then you might want to build some friction in these two fingers. So maybe wash your hands, moisturize it, put on some lotion, and that should make it much easier. In fact, sometimes from the friction alone, just these two fingers are enough to pull off the cards. And make sure you can do this at a reasonable speed. Because here's what it looks like without the glide at all. If you were dealing cards from the bottom. Now obviously you don't need to go that fast, but you definitely don't want to show any hesitation with this move. And I might be flashing a little bit just because the camera's above me, but generally speaking this move isn't very angle sensitive at all. But yeah, that's going to be it for the glide tutorial. As always, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe. I will be posting a trick regarding this sleight later, and I'll see you in future videos. Goodbye.